A natural threat can be found off Florida's coast: jellyfish. John Zarella reports there may be some relief for those who have gotten stung.
As summer slowly gives into autumn, the whitecaps roll in along the South Florida coast. And carried along by the sea breeze and the current are thousands of jellyfish.
What happens is this gel, you see it on my fingers and hands, it gets on you and it just itches.
Every year, bathers ignore posted warning signs and end up suffering the painful consequences.
I just take my chances. You know, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't.
This summer in Florida, the ocean currents have brought in more jellyfish than usual, which means more stings. 600 were reported in Hollywood during the Labor Day weekend alone. Marine Rescue Captain Glenn Morris says victims used to look at him funny when he'd tell them how to get rid of the burning sensation.
We've used vinegar to a satisfactory degree, meat tenderizer mixed with alcohol, which has an enzyme in there that breaks down the fatty acid on our man-o-wars, and the jellyfish seems to work pretty good.
But lifeguards say that recently they've exchanged the vinegar and alcohol for a product called Sting-Aid. They claim it works better and is much easier to use than home remedies.
Science and technology today has advanced to the point that a lot of the home remedies that we thought worked were more placebos than they were anything else, and the product that we have does address it.
According to the manufacturer, aluminum sulfate, the active ingredient in Sting-Aid, draws the venoms and toxins to the surface and neutralizes them. But while lifeguards now swear by it, health officials say it's not a cure-all.
None of them work really 100%. Sort of like getting stung by a bee. Once you're stung, you've already experienced the pain.
Pharmacists say rubbing alcohol works as well as anything. There is some scientific evidence that jellyfish do travel in schools. Where there's one, there's usually hundreds more. The best advice is to use common sense. You see a whitish blob floating on the water, get out. John Zarella, CNN, Miami.